Greetings again, my fellow YouTubers. This here's the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, and I decided to do a little bonus vid. Now, as you might have heard in my recent rant video, that one of my favorite genres of music is new rock, and well, I like listening to it sometimes now. But I'm still more classic rock, but I will tell you, new rock is still good, and some of the bands that I heard that maybe a decade or so ago, they haven't changed too much. A decade or maybe 2 decades ago, I haven't changed a bit. I mean, take Disturbed, for instance. Now, I like some of their tunes, and well, since I never had listened to any of their other songs, I gotta say their recent hit single, A Reason to Fight, is definitely one of my favorite new rock songs of the year, since that just recently hit #1 on the mainstream rock chart. Yeah, definitely a good song. Great hard power ballad. Good one. The next song would have to be, well, now, I'd say this was probably, despite this was released last year, but I've been hearing lots of it more, but I think this was a recent hit going on through until this year. It would have to be the post-grunge band known as Pop Evil. Their recent hit, Be Legendary, has already become a fave of mine. I do like that song as well. Yeah, they were pretty cool. Well, that song's pretty cool. I've never seen the vid though, but I think I might. Next would be the band known as Bad Flower, and they got a song called Heroin out, and well, I know what that stuff will do to you, but I'll never do that stuff. But the song, on the other hand, I gotta say, is pretty powerful. I like it. It's really good. I've seen the video. It's, okay. It's just some scenes I just didn't care for. I can't explain, though, okay? Let's see now, what else? Oh yes, now this was a recent hit chart topper for the mainstream rock chart, and that is a band called Rival Sons. Now I know they've been around for several years, but I finally got to hear them with their recent hit, Do Your Worst, which that's definitely a good song. Actually, one of my Juliet, yeah, I'm a legendary high school Romeo from back in the old days, and well, one of my Juliets, her husband actually gave me the news on the success of that song. Actually, I was really impressed. Now, I did see that another song was a big hit earlier this year on the mainstream rock chart. Now, although this ranked, well, at the last minute on my favorite songs of last year, though, but I'll still give it credit for on here, and that would be another set of Sons, and that'd be Canada's own Glorious Sons, with their recent hit, SOS, Sawed Off Shotgun. Really good song. I love it. And it's kind of catchy, though. Next, well, I didn't include their recent hit on my last year's songs list. It was kind of late though, but I'm going to give a 2 for John, and that'd be of the British group known as Bring Me the Horizon. Now, first up, I'm doing their current single, Wonderful Life. Now, I actually got to hear this on my birthday earlier this year, although I requested their recent hit, which, of course, that was Mantra, which I have that on my MP3 player. That song is super pumped up, Mantra is. Wonderful Life, on the other hand, I gotta say, is good too. Now, if it hadn't been for a certain friend of mine, Esley of Entertainment Fanatic Reviews, if he hadn't done that review of their latest album, Ammo, and referred some songs of it for me, I wouldn't have gotten to hear much more. I thought they were pretty good. I apologize that I never did get a chance to tell you, Ez. Sorry about that. Even so, I think Bring Me the Horizon is pretty good. Like I said, I liked Mantra a whole lot, but I do like Wonderful Life as well. And finally, I think I'm gonna mention the one band who I got introduced to last year, and this group's already become an absolute favorite of mine, and that's Greta Van Fleet. Their recent hit, You're the One, has already become one of my favorite rock songs of this year so far. Now, although their previous hit before that, When the Curtain Falls, was one of my top favorite songs of last year, and, well, after Christmas, I had recently bought both their From the Fires EP and their debut album, Anthem of the Peaceful Army, which I really enjoyed both those albums. I mean, From the Fires, of course, that featured their breakout hits, Safari Song and Highway Tune. Great songs. And I know their frontman actually sounds like Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin, which I'm a Zeppelin fan, but, well, since hearing these guys, I gotta say, Greta Van Fleet rocks with the best and only the best. Do you agree with me? Please feel free to like, comment on this video maybe, and tell me what your favorite rock songs of this year are so far, if you'd like. Well, you better, if you want. Oh boy, I'm sorry, I think I'm going all woohoo! But anyway, please feel free to like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'm the Big D saying, see ya!